Right, it works. Let me start by saying that if I call someone up and say, "Hi Zach, it's Jack here calling from We Have a Meeting. How are you today?" It's gonna work, okay? But if we start to get into the psychology of it, people don't know who you are and they don't care who you are. If you're not Google, the only time I'd start saying who you're calling from is if it's actually gonna help. If you're Salesforce, you might, Jamie, Jack here from Salesforce, and then you might lead into something, whatever. You'd probably use it as a bit of an opener to say, we already know each other. Richie Rich from down the road told me to give you a call. We're Salesforce. Come on, you know us. So that's it. If you're saying, hi, it's Jack calling from We Have a Meeting, as much as, yeah, we are quite big on LinkedIn. I felt like a twat saying that. As much as like people might know your company, the chances are they're not going to know your company. And even if somebody does know your company, they're not going to care. So saying your name and what company you're calling from is just like get rid. So Jamie, I want you to imagine it's a cold call. You're going to introduce yourself, the company, and then you're going to ask me how you are.
So you want me to do okay.
The bad opener.
Right, go on then.
Hello, Jack speaking.
Hi, Jack. It's Jamie. I'm calling from Celligence. How are you today?
Awful. I've just had to have my rabbit put down because it got caught in a lawnmower.
What breed was the rabbit?
What lawnmower was it?
Yeah.
If
I've got a rabbit problem. What lawnmower was it?
If that's your go-to response, doesn't show much empathy, but it's better than most people. Most people would go like this, go, well, I'm calling to talk to you about photocopiers today. Have you got a photocopier that's a state-of-the-art, blah, blah, whatever. You don't care. What you're doing is that British response. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Let's talk about the weather. Boring. Did you watch the football? And then talk about you for so long. It's skipping that awkward little bit. I'm not saying don't ask people how they are when it gets to the point of like, it's my fourth call with somebody. When I ring Zach, I ask him how he is because I know him and I like him and I care about him. When you're calling a total stranger, you don't care about them, and that's okay. You're ringing them to try and sell them something. It's not saying that you don't want to help them, but you don't care how they are at that point. You don't know them. Quite emotional, sorry.